Most gardeners throw this away, but it can turn into the best pea trellis in the garden. So after pruning my butterfly bush, which is, by the way, is overdue, you see all the leaves are leafing out, I will end up with a very free, very beautiful trellis for my peas, which are growing in the front of my garden, me doing raised beds in the front, right? So those peas do need support. And I was thinking to myself, what can I do to make it not very plasticky, not very metal, not very expensive, for it to blend so well into the natural feel of my beautiful garden. And the other day I was standing here looking at my butterfly bush, not looking forward to this job because these stems are very stiff and they're hard to cut. And then I had this eureka moment. Yes, this is it. So peas do need support. They're very easy to grow, and they are in the front. I planted them 1 month ago before all the cold weather we had. Peas raised up, dill showed up, parsley, potatoes are coming out too. So all of them lived through all this cold season. And these guys, these are the clippings from my butterfly bush. And I really don't like to do this trimming because these stems are particularly stiff, and believe it or not, in my compost spot, they are the last ones to lose its strength and start rotting away. So why not to use what I have in the garden and make a beautiful trellis? I like the light wood, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off, make a good pile of my sticks, and of course it's not going to be a project for many years. It's going to be a fun project which probably will fall apart by the end of the season, but what a great project, right? Who said that projects in the garden can't be fun and short-lived? That's my motto. Here I built this structure and stayed how many years? 3 years, surprisingly long time, and gave us enormous fun and created this whimsical look in the garden. So now I built this structure, which is much stronger. It's a combination of treated wood and natural branches. By the way, here's a video how I made this arch. So fun goes on in my garden. If you like what I'm creating and fairy tale feel of this gorgeous place, please do subscribe. Let's do this. You know what I'm doing? I'm leaving these top ones just like this in case I need to put the top sticks here on top, and the rest is smooth. Although, look at this. Maybe I should leave one division here at the bottom. This way the bottom plank will come here and it will be easier to position. I'm not sure. I feel like I am a spider weaving my net to catch some peas. And this it does look unsturdy because there are different lengths of main canes, but once they are buried in the soil, that difference will be leveled. Well, the big question is, how is this going to look out there between my vegetables? Well, we're going to find out in a minute. Not bad. I thought it will look quirky. It looks interesting. And I put one panel closer to my peas. So this way they will find the trellis very quickly and will start growing. So you see, next time when you want to experiment in the garden and you have plenty of sticks, you can buy a jute thread and make something interesting, because those threads keep sticks together and sticks are pretty sturdy. That's another plus of having the butterfly bush in the garden. My dear gardeners, here is a wonderful video how I made a water fountain. It's a small delightful thing. It is so good that I'm going to repeat it again in the garden. Happy gardening!